Hi everyone. I think I'm one of the last teams, but okay. Let's just. I want to ask some questions. My name is Ilya, and I would like to present you our project called LoyaTON. But before I start, I have a question. Who here loves Starbucks? Okay, I see people are waking up. Okay, good morning. Okay, 4 people? Seriously? None of you. Okay, keep your hand raised. I just want to see who loves Starbucks once again. Okay, makes sense. And keep your hand raised if you knew that the Starbucks has revealed their NFT loyalty program. So, okay, who keep your hand raised if you knew it from me. Oh. Okay, I see half of the people. Okay, still, just think about it. The industry leader with 24 million active users worldwide is joining the Web3 loyalty program. I think it says at least something, isn't it? I think really yes. And let's just think for a moment why the company is actually building the loyalty programs. They want to get a single thing, which is called retention, which means that let's say I want to fly to somewhere and I always need to use the same alliance or the same company because I want to go back, and this means retention, so I'm purchasing more, and these things are kind of usually 15%, generates 15% more profit, and they usually even 5% of increase of the retention makes the difference. And this thing is the thing that's quite old-fashioned, but people are investing it. But what actually people are wanting from it? They want to be kind of the unique part of the family. They want to actually promote it somehow and want to get awarded with it somehow. And around 95% of these people are actually willing to play with something like emerging technologies like VR, MR, chatbots, AI, ML, whatever, or even the Web3. But Houston, we have a problem, obviously, just because we knew that we have digital transformation, everything is going online, but the problem is that half of the European companies are dependent on the IT team. And I have a different question. We have a worldwide outage of the IT specialists. We shouldn't be silent about it. How they would hire the team to deliver these emerging technologies features into their products? It would take really a while. Starbucks took 6 months to build these NFT loyalty program. And I'm happy to introduce a solution that we are working on together with the team. It is the platform as a service for the Web3 loyalty platform, loyalty program. So what we are actually selling, we are selling for our customers, which are the GameFi games, with like play to earn games, which are the enterprises with the IT landscape that wouldn't accept the software as a service, but would accept platform as a service because of the compatibility, or the startups in some niche, let's say in the airlines Web3 loyalty programs, and they are building it. We are providing the set of infrastructure APIs. So their goal is to only think about the business logic. Everything else will be done for them. And as a demonstration, we have built 2 Telegram web apps and the website. And yes, we wanted to build a web constructor, let's say build the loyalty program from UI, but we haven't finished it yet because it's required some ML and stuff like that. But why we are so unique, I would say, we are actually offering the unified workflow. So anyone from any kind of business can go to us, and we can be a single entry point to any of them, just because we are their infrastructural backbone that works with TON, works with NFTs, or with whatever. And thanks to the APG and Google Cloud, we are scalable enough to actually have the infrastructure provided to support such a request. And we are covering the most of these scenarios within the loyalty programs. The second thing, we actually introduce no CapEx method at all. I mean, you shouldn't spend tremendous amount of money on hiring the people, making them to deliver a software and then support it. We are compensating the most valuable resource called time. 6 months of your time. Think about what you can do in your 6 months. And just imagine have a company, what they will do in 6 months. A lot, don't they? And another thing, I think that we are really unique is that we are selling the known type of business, I would say quite old-fashioned type of business, but we are wrapping it with the thing that the customers are actually willing to have. They want to have the emerging technologies. And we assume that our loyalty program will have the increased retention than the previous ones. That's our hypothesis we are going with. And speaking about the things, as I said, we are Web3 friendly, and this creates an extraordinary opportunity for companies. Just imagine, you have the Web3 enthusiast that actually knows that the company launched the Web3 loyalty program. They're purchasing something in real world, get some NFT, spend it, or just use it somewhere in the metaverse. And the company increases, the actual end company that will launch this program will actually have the doors open for all Web3 enthusiasts if they know that after the 10th buy, they will get an NFT. And this market, I would say, is quite huge because right now it's evaluated by $5.1 billion only in worldwide, and will grow by 5 times until 2029. And 80% of this money are in Europe, so we have lots of work to do, even though these startups don't fit it completely. So they are our guests. And last but not least, our story is not unique in Web2 because we have examples, Revolut or CoinMarketCap, that actually having learned to earn loyalty program. And they are getting you the cryptocurrencies if you want to actually learn about these cryptocurrencies. The Revolut has exactly the same approach. But if you just think about it, Learn to Earn is the loyalty program for EdTech. Supporting the guys on the Stack Overflow is the loyalty program for the community. Or making an NFTs and sell it to someone else, or just give NFT when you're writing the code, is also a loyalty program for developers. Just think about it. You could think only about the business logic while we would cover everything else. And I don't know how much time CoinMarketCap take it to build their program with us. They will build it instantly. I'd like to thank you all, and please have a look on our demos. Yeah, sure.
So, would this also do? So I'm just like blown away by your
Yeah.
presentation. You know, a big impact, right? So, can this also be used for like a Web3 referral program? Like, say you got like, let's just say hypothetically a DeFi app, right? And you want to do like this kind of crowd marketing, where you know people want to promote it. They're given some kind of referral link. They go and shill it everywhere, and users come there, and basically then they'll get a portion of the trading fees or something. It's like a referral fee, and there's a referral dashboard, and they can unlock from there. Like this whole thing of, and that kind of goes into, I guess that's you can even have multi-level in that multi-level system, multi-level marketing, referral marketing. What's the thing that they use? Post Affiliate Pro. Like, can that be somehow used into kind of what you're doing, or what you all use? Can that be used for that?
Yeah, we were thinking of for the idea has been just initialized from the Learn to Earn. So we were giving the crypto back. If you learn something. Yes, the referral program works exactly the same. So you do something, you pass the challenge, and get some referral fee for that.
So this is essentially like crowdsourcing. This is a crowdsourcing kind of thing, right? You can use it for all different types of crowdsourcing. Whether it be development, whatever it may be.
Yeah. We think of ourselves as the kind of infrastructural level coverage. So the people wouldn't care about how the ton works, because we are just complete zeros in this area before the hackathon, and we were doing the fancy things, and guys can agree that's challenging.
So it's much more than just loyalty.
Kinda, yeah, I would say so. But we were thinking, making the problems interviews with some guys from Russian edtech like Geekbrains, and they were saying that okay, this may work as the loyalty program, and that's why we will stick to this idea. But we can think broader. Yeah,
this is bigger than loyalty.
Maybe.
Much bigger than loyalty. You're talking about crowdsourcing completely, right? Incentivizing crowdsourcing. You can use this for marketing, referral, loyalty. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Project.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so you mentioned a lot about loyalty program and like various use cases, but can you be a bit more specific? Like, how is it different from like the websites which just allow you to mint NFTs? What is the difference? What is your specific things which you solve compared to just issuing normal NFTs or normal Jetons? What are those use cases which you talk about?
Okay.
Which you cover?
Okay, I'm not saying that we are covering something that anyone else can't cover. That's a different thing. I'm talking about the I would say responsibility for some pieces of the thing. We are freeing the time on working with NFTs in order to make companies work on the business logic, because loyalty program consists of two main parts. First one is the marketing research. So you need to analyze your market, understand what is your target audience and what are the discounts that they can actually afford. Then you go to the financial department and you need to approve these discounts because it actually hits your bottom bar of your business. And you spend a lot of money and a lot of effort on approving these things, while we are taking responsibility only on the infrastructural level. So they don't need to mint any NFTs or do whatever they think. They just press the button. It is absolutely included into their infrastructure, and that's it. There is no rocket science in that. I mean, we are only taking responsibility for some pieces of generating the NFT for loyalty program.
I mean, what is the difference between your service and the other services which already mint NFTs? Like, you can mint NFTs on Get Gems, you can mint NFTs on Decentar. So I understand you like don't do financial part, you do infrastructure, but how is your service different?
I think maybe, as I said, I'm quite new to that. Can you define the thing of the minting of NFT in your case scenario? I just don't get what is the did I get it right that minting NFT is something to make me an owner of this NFT? Did I get it right?
Yeah, it's creating NFT on a blockchain, and you can also assign who owns the NFT.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have a different thing. NFT is the let's say is the top of the iceberg, because you need to fulfill this NFT into the business logic that you have. Just imagine you have the giveaway. Okay. To mint NFT, no big problem, but how you would organize it just in one hand, including all the marketing related things, to advertise this giveaway of some rare NFT, let's call it like that. So how would you do it in case of like I would like to launch the NFT loyalty program, and how would you have the giveaway of some NFT? You will go to some website. You will need to gather the information from some third-party web sources, collect some forms, blah, blah, blah. Then you need to have some randomizer thing, run the broadcast so to prove actually that this is true, it's not scam. And then only then mint the NFT. So there are two steps before that. So we are kind of more I would say integrated into the businesses rather than just the minting of NFTs.
Wait, why did you mention randomizers? Because it's not like loot boxes, it's like a loyalty program. Like, the more I buy, the more I get. So I don't quite understand why randomizers.
They are different types of loyalty programs. Some of them are actually point-based, as you were talking about. Some of them are proposing some exclusive discounts, exclusive giveaways, or some exclusive related things. And let's say, as a story, as the one of the things, I know one of the types of loyalty programs, when the channel or some company said, okay, you need to be a premium subscriber for our loyalty system, and only then we will make the giveaway across all of the guys who have subscribed for us. So to get my point, is the marketing. And because the more people they get attracted with the loyalty program, the more revenue it will generate. It's the part of it.
Yeah. Can you maybe show how it works? Like,
Okay. Actually, as I said, we are preparing the APIs as of right now. Okay, we are doing it right now, and it's under development. We are not ready for it now. But we will, by 10 a.m., we will prepare some use case in UI, and we'll record it and put it in our GitHub repo, definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.